What's up, guys? I hope you all are having a blessed day. Thank you for go ahead and watching this video. Right now I'm about to give you guys an update on the progress being made on the flip property. This is actually my first time being able to make it out here since the property actually been since the work started being done on the house about a week or two ago. So we're gonna check and we're gonna see the progress is being made. Also, I have to make another payment on the work that is being done. Yeah, so just come along with me for the show. Here we go. Oh, now we're recording. All right, now we're making our way into the house. All of the door. Hey, what's up, man? How you doing?
How are you?
Doing good. Phil.
Jerry, man.
Yeah, nice to meet you, man. Just coming through here, checking out the work being done, man.
He doing his thing.
Yeah. Hey, how you doing, man?
Hey, I'm Shannon.
Hey, Phil, man.
Yeah,
nice
Mike,
to meet you.
Nice to meet you. Mike will be here in about 10, 15 minutes.
Yeah, I just got off the phone with him. I'm just checking everything out.
Yes, sir.
It's looking pretty good. Looking pretty good in here. All right, let me flip this camera around so y'all can see what's going on. I'm in your way.
No.
You see all the flooring been pulled up. Popcorn ceiling is off. All this has been painted. Walls getting painted. This is going to get replaced. We're going to put a fan in all the rooms, so that's getting replaced. So it's coming along. All this had wallpaper on it. It's all been stripped out. And this stuff is going to get painted. We're going to go ahead and replace these toilets, man. Get some new ones in here. I actually liked it there. So this had like a little built-in little cubby hole type deal. I'm going to tell him just to leave that out. Hopefully he already planned on doing that. We're just going to paint that. But nah, it's looking good though. This fan is going to get replaced. We already got new ones. They just need to be installed.
Three to four coats.
Okay.
To get
These frames?
yeah.
Okay.
So that, you know, of course, that took more time than I thought. Like in here, I still gonna have to do more coats to get the proper coverage on in here and this.
Okay.
Now today, all this will be painted. All of the walls in here and the rest of the trim work in the bathrooms. Well, the trim work in the bedroom windows, they hadn't been done yet. Both these bathrooms will be painted, and the trim work in the windows.
Okay.
Now I took out all the treatments because I knew you didn't. I assumed you didn't want none of the window treatments that was up in here.
All the treatments. You mean like the borders and stuff?
No, like this. And the curtains.
Oh no! I'm putting new curtains up.
Yeah, I'll show you as much. So I took all that out and taped and mudded and filled all that back in. I still got to go back for like another coat over this, get a good proper coverage because it's still taking like 2-3 coats.
Okay.
And then this will be. I had to do some more mud and stuff. Now, you did want these fixtures back in here, or was you putting new fixtures in here? That I wasn't sure on.
You know, I'm not 100% sure on that either. We could just put those ones back up, and if I want to change
that's
them,
why I can get rid of them. I still have them, but I needed to take them down to get the wallpaper up.
Okay.
So get around that. So this will be painted. The only thing I'm leaving on these walls, because I had the mud back up all over the old treatments they had in there. I had to mud all that back up before I could paint. That's the only reason why this ain't already been painted. But I left these 2 particular holes so that when you come back in to put up whatever you want to use for the windows, you already got drilled in places for that already. There was a lot of holes on this wall. They had something on this wall mounted because it was like in columns, big holes in there. And I didn't catch that till later, but I got that filled in. Now I got a little more sanding to do to get all the fine stuff out of here before I actually lay the paint. And all those coming down.
Yeah, I saw most of them down. Now this over here, I don't. You already got it down. You can leave that down. Don't put that
back in.
No, yeah.
Okay, because I was going to put it back in, but it was just easier to take it out, and then because my guy couldn't get the wallpaper out without pulling it out, and my floor guy's supposed to pull a piece of this to match. Because I'm going to have him do that last. That's the last thing getting done because...
Right. You want to get all the paint done first.
Well, yeah, I don't want to risk nothing turning this floor up because I'm not going to be trying to spend money on that on the flooring.
What about the ceiling? Do we need more paint for that?
Well, we don't even have the ceiling paint yet for that. We didn't even pick that out yet. But you said you was going with a flat white, so that that won't be no big deal. I still got some prep to go over the ceilings to make sure it's straight. So when I do come with the paint, everything is smooth. I don't want a bunch of stuff like stuff like that. Got to be addressed. I gotta pull that nail out. They use nails when they put this drywall in. It's an old house. They use no screws. So I gotta come and pull old stuff like that out, mud it before I and then sand it, and then before I put the paint up. Also, they got all this little trim stuff like that. See, I gotta take time to fill that in and correct that. Because when I go to paint, it's gonna look like crap.
Right.
You know.
No, I got you.
Little stuff like that I gotta get on. But like here, today I gotta prep this. When I get finished painting this living room,
you gotta drill that in.
I gotta prop this in, take my drywall screws along this stud here, where these nails are, and try to pull this thing back up. Hopefully, between this side and that side, I can get it raised and flush to where it holds, because I don't want to have to pull out the whole sheet.
Right.
That's a headache I don't want to have to deal with.
No, definitely.
Take time, but if I get that to work right, then it's just a matter of putting some fresh tape and mud up and let that dry, keep going. So I know I can't do the ceilings today. The most I could probably do is maybe the bedrooms, but it depends on how fast I get my momentum going once I get past my living room.
What time you plan on getting in here?
I'll be here in about 45 minutes to an hour.
I still got some stuff you gotta take care of and whatnot.
Well, yeah, I got one thing I gotta address, and it's gonna take me about 45 minutes. Then I'll be back here, and I'll be here all day after that.
Okay.
Like some more, you see more of the nails and that old existing tape.
Mm-hmm.
See, it's showing up now. After you pull the wallpaper up, the tape is showing. So I gotta figure out how to maneuver around that without ripping up and having a seam, all these seams showing, you know. That's my main concern. So I got a little prep to do on the ceiling. So I probably can't paint it today, but I'll just get that prep part done.
Okay.
So at the end of the day, the walls will all be done.
Okay.
In all the rooms, living rooms, bathrooms, and we'll be finishing up the trim.
Okay.
And then when I finish the ceiling, then my floor is coming in. So the only thing we gotta do is nail the baseboards and the casings back up, which that will be in about 2 days.
Okay.
Now the kitchen.
The kitchen. You got your countertop guy to come out here?
Now he got 2 options for you with the butcher block.
All right.
I didn't know what the height is on your stove. Mm-hmm. I don't know what if it matches this height or if it's going to fall short or not. That is kind of different. Also, what color it is.
It's black.
Okay. Then,
Get a new vent hood too. That should be simple too.
well, this is simple to change out, but
Yeah.
it hadn't been discussed, and I didn't know what you had or whatever because I was so busy focusing on everything else. I hadn't even talked to you about the finishing touches in here. Because like when you dress these, now he got 2 options for you as far as the backsplash with the butcher block and
Okay.
everything. This will be pretty relatively simple because you're just replacing this with another
Drop in.
with another drop in, and this will be relatively simple. But he got a couple of options for you on the backsplash because you was concerned about
The price,
the
yeah.
cost and everything.
Trying
He
to
got a
keep it
couple
down
of-
as much as
so
possible.
he got a couple of options. Also, when we refinish this, of course I gotta spray it, you know, to clean the grease off, and then sand it and paint it. But after that's done, are you going back with these fixtures? Was you going to fixtures? Was you going to add handles? See, I never discussed this part.
I'm not gonna add any handles to it. But I might get new hinges for the doors. Just something simple. Throw on there. Some new ones.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. Now I'm gonna give you my guy for the. I'm gonna give you his number. I tried reaching him on the way here. He hadn't picked up. I'm gonna try him again one more time.
Cause this stove can be pulled out, right?
This could be pulled out, and that could be cut like you said. Just got to make sure the height is the right height.
Okay.
This.
I can
And-
go.
and it
This
look
is
like
just a
it's-
standard.
Yeah, it
size
looks like
stove.
it's pretty close to the standard size, and so there won't be much of a problem at all. But and I didn't even realize that was a
thing down here.
yeah, that was built in.
Yeah.
I hadn't even realized that. All the messages that marketing you was telling me about,
About marketing.
the marketing with the text.
Oh,
What you
okay.
were telling me about?
Yeah.
I get them all day now. I get more of that on my phone than anything.
I spoke it into existence.
Yeah, I've been getting them. But I didn't realize, you know, it's I thought I was just on somebody's lead list.
Yeah.
Okay, we'll call them one more time.
All right, so we just got done looking at the property. We're making pretty good progress. I would like for them to be a little bit further along in the process, but that's okay. We got the flooring in the garage is sitting down. I don't know if you guys caught that. I don't think I pointed it out. The flooring's in there ready to be installed. We're just waiting on them to get done taping the windows so they can go ahead and paint the living room, and then go ahead and paint the kitchen and paint the ceilings. So he's picking up the paint tomorrow to paint the ceilings. I'm hoping that by the end of this week, everything will start coming together, because a lot of times the prep can be like the longest part, especially when they pull down all of that popcorn ceiling. I know that probably was a headache, but they got it all down and they're in there painting, and hey, it's coming along. Got some other stuff that I'm gonna add to the project that I wasn't originally thinking about doing, such as I was kind of debating on it, but I'm gonna go ahead and do it. Get some new countertops, and I already have a stove that I can put in there, so I'm gonna buy a new dishwasher and put that in there just so we can look good. Add a backsplash as well. Hopefully that'll help us go ahead and sell this property quick as possible. But I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Go ahead and hit that like button for me, subscribe, share the video, leave a comment, all that good stuff. If you have any good ideas, put it in the comment section and I'll be sure to respond to that. Yeah, and be on the lookout for another update video to see how we're going with this property. Also, I'm gonna go ahead and start searching for some more investment properties, since I just closed on the last 2, which I made a video about that, and it should be out before this one. Yeah, so you guys have a good day, and thank you guys for watching. Peace.